Welcome back here to Torn Reels. Today's episode is
Mortal Kombat!
Okay. Your hair is like just going counter beat. It's great. It's fucking awesome. Today we're doing Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat!
I can't even insult you. Kevin.
Well, we know the limiter works.
At least the limiter works. Today's
'Cause I
episode
didn't
is
go.
on,
Oh.
today's episode is on Mortal
Mortal
Kombat
Kombat!
Part 2. Part 2, which is nowhere near as good as Part 1. Let's just be
No.
straight. Let's just be straight.
It's not.
But it was
Wait,
still a
wait.
good movie.
Part 2 of what?
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat!
I was hoping he was going to do that.
You guys are so dumb.
Every time, bro.
Okay, so we watched it yesterday. We got fresh off of watching
You
it.
see how he tries to avoid the name?
That one movie of that one
Because he
series.
doesn't want to hear me go.
Mortal Kombat!
What kind of combat was it?
Mortal Kombat!
Your voice gonna give out.
This poor mixer is
For real,
really
though.
working
The
overtime.
next episode is gonna be like, "Hi, I'm Andy."
Hey guys. No, what's worse is I'm sick, so like it's not like at full potential right now.
They're just like trembling.
So
midway
like
through.
trembling midway.
No, yesterday we watched it. What time did we watch it? Like
8:25.
We watched it over at Fat Cats. It was actually, I thought it was.
Watch what?
Mortal Kombat!
It's exactly what you paid for. It's like the junk food of like action movies. It's exactly what you paid for. It's
It really is.
all cheesy. It's all about the heroes and everything. Luke Cage is about wait, what is it? Is it Luke Cage,
Luke
right?
Cage.
Yeah, Luke Cage is about fucking
No, not Luke Cage. Not Luke Cage. I'm so sorry. Johnny Cage.
Johnny Cage. Yeah, not Luke Cage. I was like,
I was
it's
like, Luke
Johnny
Cage.
Cage.
Oh, yeah.
I was just agreeing because I was like, yeah, let's see how long
Let's see how long it
takes
goes.
before they
I
realize
said
that
that
they're wrong.
doesn't sound right.
Bro, Johnny Cage is like literally 80. Like in that one, he's literally 80 years
He
old.
is.
It's like no one believes you, and he's still wearing like the tight shirt and Jordans. It's like, bro, I look ridiculous in that. You look
Yeah.
ridiculous in that.
Honestly.
But
Can you believe this is like a good DC movie?
yeah, it's like a really good DC. That's so.
It's
sad,
better
bro.
than all the others.
Hey Tyler, get up on the screen, bro. Why was this one decent and everything else has to be trash? Does DC have to release an Injustice in order to have like decent heroes?
No.
They better fucking not.
Bro, they should.
They're
That would
they're gonna have that one guy that played Flash, the one Superman no one cared
be-
about.
which one? The they them.
The they them. You
The
know which
they
one I'm
them,
talking
the
about.
really skinny guy or the black guy?
No,
now?
the they them. You know which one I'm
I
talking about.
thankfully have forgot his name.
Who?
I almost said Pedro Pascal.
Wasn't
No.
his name? Wasn't it Barry Cogan or whatever?
No.
that played.
Not even close.
No, the they them was like I want to say Timothy Chalamet, but it's not.
No,
It's not
no.
Timothy Chalamet, but he's a
It's-
douche like that.
Yeah, he's like right there.
He's like a douche like that though.
Hold on.
I'm
Now I'm
not
looking.
even looking
I
it
thought.
up.
I literally
I'm not
thought it
even
was-
looking that up.
I literally thought it was like Barry Cogan. I was like, the only thing I like him in is
No.
in fucking Immortal Man from fucking Peaky Blinders. And it's weird that I like him in that. But either way, the movie was exactly what you expected.
Right.
They had a bunch of. I think I think they killed him off too quickly. Everyone was dying. Jax died in like the first like hour.
Raiden died. Raiden did nothing
Raiden
in that
right
entire
there,
movie. Did
Raiden
nothing.
got a paper cut in his neck and he was out for the count, bro.
Literally, dude. It pissed me off.
It was so funny, bro.
Ezra Miller. That's his name.
Ezra, yeah,
Oh yeah.
That's
oh.
it. That's the they them.
Ezra Miller. Ezra Miller,
That's what they're
so
gonna release. If they release an Injustice movie, they're gonna have like fucking Ezra Miller on there.
It has no bone density.
That.
It has no bone density.
What would your hopefully never to be casted cast be for Injustice? Go ahead. All right. All right, he's gone.
You know, it's funny because you know how they did that whole with Elliot Page or what was her name first? Ellen Page, and then it was Elliot Page, right?
Yeah.
Well, you know how she was an X-Men?
Yeah.
She wanted to come back for Deadpool, but they were like, "Well, you can't." And they're like, "Why?" He's like, "Because the character's a girl.
Yeah.
You're not anymore."
You're not anymore. Like
According to what you say, you're not anymore. But whatever. But
crazy.
anyway,
But this is a good DC movie though.
It was actually pretty decent. Like, other than Constantine, this is another movie that you're like excited to go see. Not
Yeah.
like Batman for the 800th time.
For the 800 Joker too.
Yeah, it's like at this point, it's like, all right, I've seen all the
Which
Jokers.
apparently is, and I heard from the grapevine, is Tyler's favorite movie.
Which one?
Joker
The
2.
Robert Pattinson?
No, Joker 2.
He's trying to make me mad, but we're just gonna be calm over here. Because
With
if
Joaquin
I'm not
Phoenix
calm,
trying to
I'm
play
gonna
his brother?
slay him.
He's gonna start singing with Lady Gaga.
Yeah, I said that dead.
Yeah.
I said that dead. Like
It's
his brother.
his favorite movie, bro. Like,
His brother River was
I know
like,
how to make
still.
him stop talking. Andy, what's the name of this movie?
Mortal Kombat.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. No, what would you rate the movie now that we've watched it and it's
now that
simmered
it's
in our head?
now that it's simmered in my head and everything,
Yeah.
I give it a 5. Let me explain to you why. Because Raiden's my favorite
Begin.
character. Begin. Raiden's my favorite character, and he is strong. He's a god of thunder, and he literally died from a paper cut.
More like
That's
the god of pussy, bro.
crazy, bro. Crazy. He died from a paper cut.
Bro, and
It
like,
didn't even hit his vital organ. Like, it just sliced
It
him a
was a
little bit right
paper cut,
here,
dog.
bro. Like, relax.
we have a friend who's literally cut sea to shining sea and survived.
For real,
like,
dude.
You know what I mean?
He has a happy face on his throat, like,
Like,
and you died from a little fucking slash this big, bruh. Please,
bruh, please
bruh.
stop. And then I love how they got the guy from what was the I love how they got the guy from fucking, I guess DC recycles their characters
Yeah,
because they got the Asian guy from Dark Knight, the one that's a squealer according to what Joker says.
yeah.
He's the squealer, the guy in the fucking white
But
suit.
he was a good replacement for Shang Tsung
Yeah,
because
Shang
the
Tsung-
original actor, the Your Soul is Mine, he died sadly, and he was a great Shang Tsung.
yeah, he was.
And this guy did really good too. But he didn't even say it. I was like, you should have at least said it when
But they
you took
could.
Raiden's soul. You should have said, "Your soul is mine."
They made the sorcerer a bitch.
That for real, Quan Chi.
Yeah, Quan Chi. There we go. They
I
made
love
him a
it. The
bitch.
actor. The actor looked great
Yeah,
as Quan Chi
he
though.
looked great, but they made him a bitch. And
Yeah.
he's like so great in the game, and he's like way eviler.
All right.
And then in the movie, you're like, what
Well,
are
in
you
the
doing?
game, he's Indian too. But whatever.
Whatever, Indian. It doesn't even matter anymore, right?
He looked at him and goes, "Select your vehicle."
You can now change your own gender. You can change your own age. You can change your own ethnicity, bro.
Fuck it.
I could be fucking Seamus O'Tierson or whatever.
Seamus O'Tierson, whatever.
Whatever, bro. Whatever Irish bullshit. Whatever bag o' chips.
The
that
red in
means.
me just got really mad. Sorry.
Whatever bag o' chips they got, I'll take them
Bag
all.
o' chips is crazy.
Whatever Riley's, Smiths, whoever.
Smith, any of them.
Schmitty's.
O'Shanahan's,
You
like
have to get a
O'Shanahan.
Schmitty's in there.
Schmitty's.
Schmitty's.
But yeah, no, this movie, like, I liked how big Shao Kahn was. 'Cause
Yeah.
Have you seen the actor, dude?
Oh yeah.
the
he's
actor is
huge.
that huge.
What is he?
There's
like,
not
bodybuilder,
CGI,
right?
Yeah, there's not CGI in him.
No,
He's just that huge. It's crazy.
bro.
But his voice is a bitch. Like,
yeah, they could have.
they could have deepened his voice more.
Yeah. Because it's like Brock Lesnar. It's like you literally had the biggest guy, and it's like, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna go home and fuck my wife, and you're like, bro.
But that's
How
how,
are
like,
we afraid of
that's
you?
also how Baraka sounded. Baraka
Yeah.
sounded in the game. He sounds vicious, and in this one, he's like, I mean, whatever, dude.
Yeah, dude. Baraka looked good, but he sounded.
I didn't like
shit.
how he looked because right here was indented. Like the front of his mouth was indented, and then his jaw was right here. It's like no, Baraka had like a snout, so it was like
yeah, he had
this.
more of a snout. But that was the only thing. Other than that, he looked pretty good.
Right? No, yeah,
I
he
thought
looked pretty good. But his voice was a bitch, though. I was like, God damn.
Luke Kang
And not
was-
not to give shit to the actors because the actors are doing what they can. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But like, if you're gonna keep it accurate, like keep it accurate.
I think Kung Lao and Liu Kang were the only ones that didn't really fit their roles. I felt like they had way more powers that they didn't show.
Yeah, they did.
Like they had way more.
Liu
shit than they
Kang,
could.
dude, Liu Kang in this movie he spammed one power, and it didn't work.
Yeah, it's like, bro, he's not dying. He's
He like threw a flamethrower at Shao Kahn's face, and he saw like his most powerful move. Right, he saw Shao Kahn just walk through it, and he kept doing it over and over again. I was like, hey, like adapt, my guy.
my
Like,
dude had full mount position and went yeah, and the dude was like, so anyway,
so any
Like,
move. I was like, bro, adapt, my guy.
adapt, dude. Something. How are you like Earth's mightiest fucking fighter if you can't even fucking adapt? To that?
What bothered me is
Use your
that
toes.
what bothered me is that Liu Kang who is supposed to be like the Bruce Lee of that world,
Yeah.
right? Basically didn't do any type of martial arts.
At all.
And then Kung Lao, who they kept more accurate, where he's fighting with his fucking hat, he did more kung fu than Liu Kang. I was like, hey, like,
Right. And he
What the
barely
fuck?
used his hat.
exactly.
Like he used his hat a few times, but there's a lot of tricks that you could have done that he could have done with his hat that you didn't do.
I do like that they let him teleport though. That was fucking
that
cool.
was pretty dope. I like that. I like Noob. I like seeing Noob teleport. That was
Yeah.
pretty dope.
Noob was dope.
Even
I
though they
like
did
Noob.
ruin Noob because they made him more like a bitch.
Yeah.
Because Noob is a pretty dope ass character.
Yeah.
And I never saw Noob use that one trick that everyone does when they're coming at him and he just goes and throws a shadow.
No.
They should have done that. That would have been dope.
Yeah.
That would have been a nice callback.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
When you see Scorpion's son and you see Shao Kahn in that arena, I love how they show it like the actual game.
Ah,
Like, I
dude.
thought they were gonna actually...
Dude, they should have honestly, if it was my movie and I was doing it, every fight would be like that.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna fight like this. Like
Or at least have like little spoofs of the game and then make it go away when they're
Right.
fighting, the angle changes. Yeah.
and then what I hate the most is that they didn't have Shao Kahn do any of his like things like Kitana wins. Like
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like he was supposed to be the observer of the contest.
Of the whole contest, yeah.
Like he was trying to dominate, yeah, but he was like an observer of the. He was
Yeah,
like the
because
ref.
you faced him at
basically,
the end, and I hated how you were how someone was facing him like right at the first time.
Right, I was like, dude, no. Like Bihan was not Bihan. Was it Bihan?
Behind and front, doesn't
Behind
matter.
the behind in front the sides.
It
I
doesn't
don't know.
matter, dog.
But the kid of Scorpion fucking died quickly. He died good though, but he died quickly to Shao Kahn because he fought him like 10 minutes into the fucking movie.
But to be fair, he had already beat Shao Kahn.
Yeah.
He had impaled him literally everywhere, and then he was
Yeah.
like, "I'm immortal." It's like, bitch, you copped out.
Which is fucking stupid. Like like it does happen in the game, right? Because Shao Kahn becomes immortal. That's why he's like super like fucking
Yeah.
huge and super badass. But like, bro, like you're gonna introduce that like 10 minutes in. That's crazy.
Yeah, and the movie felt rushed because it was only like an hour and 56 minutes. It felt
Yeah.
like super rushed. Like I was seeing part of the tournament, not
Yeah.
like the whole thing. You know what I mean?
And what pisses me off is that at the end of the movie, right, like the last 5 minutes, Raiden heals because he was a bitch the entire time, and then he's about to fight Shang Tsung, and he goes, "You better run," and then doesn't show the fighting.
Yeah,
Like, why am I running then? Like, you're not gonna do shit.
like that's so wild.
And what pisses me off is that you usually, like in movies, Quan Chi and Shang Tsung are ready to fight.
Yeah,
They're in it because they're like the guards of Shao Kahn.
Yeah.
Or the wielders of magic,
I know what
whatever
you
the
mean,
fuck.
I know
You know what I mean? And they're ready to fight whoever the fuck. But Shao Kahn was by himself. Granted, he took on 3 of them motherfuckers by himself. But,
yeah, he did, but still,
But still, like he was, Shao Kahn in the games rarely gets up unless it's his turn to fight.
right.
So he'll just sit there waiting while his guards take care of everyone or his minions take care of everything. And if they lose, then Shao Kahn goes, "Aight,
I'll step in. We'll
now
figure
it's
it
my
out."
turn."
Were all the actual characters like sized correctly?
Yeah, I want to
Was it
say
kind of off, or
I
did
want to
they
say
get close?
yes, but no.
Scorpion seemed a lot shorter than he is
Uh-huh.
in the game.
Oh.
And not only that, you didn't really see Scorpion with his mask. It's
Oh, you
it's
just,
it's my favorite. It's one of my favorite actors. It's the Japanese guy from Shogun.
It's the old guy,
Old,
and he has he puts on the mask for the last second, and he literally the only reason that he does it, he gets his mask on, and he launches both chains, and they capture Noob, and he goes, "Get over here!" And that's the only
oh,
reason
so
that
he
they
actually
do
does it. Okay.
Yeah. But like I would say roughly.
And it's dope
That-
because it gets it like in the game where like Noob and them are separated, and then they join up, and right when they're gonna join up, Scorpion does it
Yeah.
and pulls
Oh,
them
okay.
in.
I would say they're roughly the same type of like characters. There's some inaccuracies with them, like Shao Kahn. Shao Kahn usually, in most games, he had half a mask, so you would see the bottom of his chin, but the rest is a skull.
Yeah,
This one they have the full skull.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, because I think it depends on what era
Right.
they're pulling from.
Exactly. And that's why I'm saying like it's very widely different because Shao Kahn's hammer used to not be a hammer. It was just like energy, like the green energy that he would produce. It was just green energy because he would transform it from an axe to a hammer to a
To
fucking
whatever he
spear
needs
to
to,
whatever
yeah.
he wants
because I
to.
remember in number 9 he can transform to whatever.
Yeah, and
slash
just
you.
fucking hit you. So it really honestly depends. Like Sindel, Sindel did her scream, which is great because you never introduced a scream, but she didn't do anything with her hair.
Yeah, she got killed off like in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, in the first 5 minutes, I was like, first of all, that's a queen.
Wait, so how many fighters are actually in this?
So it's Noob,
Jax.
Noob, Jax, Liu
Jade.
Kang, Jade, Sonya, Johnny Cage,
Sonya, bro.
Shao Kahn, Raiden technically but he didn't fight. Who else? Scorpion. Who else?
What is it?
Well, I mean, he's talking about
Kano.
Kano. Kano,
Not Kano.
Shang-Chi,
Kano.
oh no, Shang Tsung, Quan Chi. Who else? I
There's another guy.
think that's it.
So
Yeah, I
they
think
got a
that's it.
pretty good roster. It's not
Yeah,
like
it's
only
not-
like 5 or 6 people.
No.
It's actually a large amount.
It was a large amount, but what pissed me off? Oh, and Scorpion's son. I can't remember his name.
Oh yeah, and Scorpion's son. I was hoping that they were gonna have Baracho or they were gonna have like at least
Baracho.
Goru or something like that, but they didn't have Goru.
'Cause
Which-
is
which
is Sub-Zero dead?
Bihan?
Noob.
No, he's
He's
noob.
Oh, okay.
They
Even in
resurrected
the
him.
even in the storyline, he is noob.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's the Cybot.
Mm.
Yeah.
Not
He's not Cybot yet. They
Oh, okay.
they make Cyrax, what's his name? Cyrax, noob, and then there's another one.
The yellow one.
No, Cyrax is the yellow one. There's a red one.
The red one. You mean?
Yeah, I just can't remember his name.
Oh my god.
Whatever.
I can't remember
Those
his
three turn into robots and they become Cybots, which is
Yeah.
like noob, Cybot, Cyrax, and everything like that. But no, and
Oh,
what
shit, my bad.
irritated me
Oh,
though
shit,
is
sorry.
the things I told you, like Shao Kahn's voice was not that manly, like not.
Yeah,
that,
it was very
like,
light.
It was very light, which is I mean it's not really the actor's fault. It's that they didn't tone down his voice.
Yeah, he needed to have a commanding presence.
Right,
Not-
and-
but like in voices.
And I
could've- they
wouldn't
could've done it-
say like he was good. It sounded great, right? But
They
it
could
wasn't
have used
Shao
like
Kahn.
a touch of a voice modulator.
Yeah.
And just scooched it down a bit.
Everything I've heard from this movie, everyone's going like, even if they didn't like the movie, from what I hear, everyone was like, it's not the actors. They're doing.
Yeah,
No,
no,
they did
it's,
great.
the actors are
Supposed to
doing
do.
the most of
Even
they
Johnny
can.
Cage did
Yeah.
really well.
Like you know what would be in a better example? It was lighter than his voice was lighter than Gerard Butler in 300.
Oh yeah, way.
Is Carl Urban, Johnny Cage?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
Yes?
It's Carl Urban. I
Yeah.
believe it's
Uh,
Carl Urban.
D-
Look that up,
Billy
yeah.
Butcher.
Let me see. I'll tell
I
you right
believe
now.
it's him. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think it's that movie.
I'll tell you right now.
Unless
Let
I'm
me see.
mixing it up.
I believe it's him. Like I said, I know who you're talking about, and I think that's who he is, but I can't remember.
He's like really like.
So for
kinda
Johnny
spiked
Cage, you
hair.
said?
Yeah.
Yes.
Carl Urban.
Yeah.
Yep.
Carl Urban.
He'd be a good, like older Johnny Cage.
And he is.
And he's the older Johnny Cage. That's what he is. That's what he is. I didn't really like him as much, but I mean, it's Johnny Cage, so you know. What I mean?
Sarcasm was good.
Yeah.
They did the whole slide kick that he does with
Yeah.
the green power. He's pretty good. It's pretty dope. I was happy.
I think he just looks, from what I've seen, a little bit too much still like Billy Butcher
He
from
does.
The Boys.
Yeah.
He does.
Like they didn't differentiate it enough.
Yeah, it's definitely still the same. Like pretty much the same at least.
But yeah, like so I would say that they're roughly accurate to the characters. There's just like picks and parts that are not. Like again, like Sindel used her scream but didn't use her hair once. She died quickly.
Yeah.
Which Sindel's like the queen, so she doesn't die easily.
I am all about Sonya Blade.
Sonya
I'm all
Blade.
Team Sonya Blade. They should have showed tits. They didn't, but I.
Which I don't know why they didn't show Sonya Blade in like her military outfit with her hat and everything like that, because that's Sonya Blade.
You could have just
but-
shown her with nothing on, bro. Just
Shit,
a military
nigga.
hat, dog. It would've been fun.
Damn.
How
Bro,
long was the movie?
Like an hour.
Not long enough without Sonya.
Like an hour and something.
Like an hour and a half, hour and 45.
56.
Yeah, something like that. 56.
Did
Hour
it feel like it?
No.
No, it went back
No.
a little fast.
It felt like 30 minutes for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's good because
no, not
May-
really, because it felt too rushed.
Yeah.
oh really?
It
Yeah,
felt
it
like
was
they tried to
too-
do like 10 stories in one.
Into
So
one.
so basically they're like, oh, we may not get another movie, so all right, we're putting it all in here.
Yeah. Like, okay, there's a part where they're looking for the amulet, right? And they go, okay, well, let's split up. Okay? Which, whenever they split up, you know how you have like one story here, one story here, one story here. Yeah, they end up splitting up and then they all up in the same place. And they're already
So what
fighting.
was the-
Yeah, you don't see where they all go.
Yeah, you don't see where they
oh,
went.
They
and-
just they just show up.
Yeah.
Back in the same place.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, I don't. Like
Yeah, I'm
that.
like,
Yeah,
what
it's
the
a
hell?
little-
What happened?
Then why'd you split them up?
Yeah.
Right.
Did they have any character? Anything?
It
No.
looks like what they were trying to
Oh,
use
that's
it.
pointless.
What they were trying to use it for is more like a framing reference to capture the attention of the audience. But it's like it was unneeded. We were
Yeah.
already in. Like we were already.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pointless.
Yeah, it was an unneeded. It was an unneeded like bring back for the audience. It's like it was so unneeded that it almost took you out of the movie.
Another thing that pissed me off is that they didn't show a lot of Baraka's move sets nor strength.
Yeah.
Okay, because Baraka is like a vicious animal, right? And he had because they all they showed was him like throwing his spikes, right, like his arm spikes, which is fine, right? Because and I also have a problem with the arm spikes because the arm spikes were just flat.
Yeah.
His
they,
were like pointed.
Yeah, they were like
basically.
actually like rounded and
Yeah,
pointed. They
like
looked almost
round-
like
yeah.
bone.
Yeah, like a bone, and it was fucking cool. But they made it like flat, like a sword, and it's like it's not a sword, but okay. And then they never showed him like because he was a masterful like fighter. He was one of the chosen for the
Champions.
Outworld.
Yeah.
Were they CGI? The
No.
bones?
No, it didn't
I
look
think
CGI.
that's probably what happened. I wonder if they tried to do it with them like that and it like didn't work.
Oh
Or
man.
maybe like bent or something. Like it looked bad, so they just made them flat.
Yeah,
maybe because
maybe, yeah.
I don't know because it was okay. So like it was
an
flat.
older trailer where they are flat,
I
where
don't
they're
know.
almost like daggers. Baraka.
Yeah, but what they're supposed to do is like okay, so like
But no, they're supposed to be like where they kind of out.
yeah, they kind of like
Yeah.
go like this, so like it's like that.
Yeah.
basically.
Well,
know what I mean?
I just remember one where
But it's
he's
flat,
like this
yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's flat. Yeah. Where
Yeah.
Yeah.
comes-
But it would
yeah.
like pop up because it's supposed to go above his hand.
The only other thing that
So
I
he
didn't
doesn't
like
have
is
to
that when
worry
he
about it.
threw it, when he would actually like throw them out, like the way they would regrow, they wouldn't regrow from here. They would regrow from the top part. So he would just throw out the top, while in the game he threw out the whole thing.
And what
the
what
whole
also pisses
part,
me
you know
off
what
is
I mean?
that it comes out of his hand. It's supposed to come out of his hand. Here it looks like it comes out from a bracelet.
Yeah, like a bracelet's controlling.
Yeah,
it.
like
Oh,
a
yeah,
bracelet's
'cause
controlling
it
it.
comes from
Him.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's basically Wolverine.
Yeah. And it looks like it's because he has like a gauntlet right here, right? That just covers like this part. And it looks like the bone comes out of there. So
Like, if
whenever
you
he
didn't
throws
know-
it, it pops out from there.
Like if you didn't know the game, you would have thought there was an apparatus.
Right. Exactly.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, cool. But then like Baraka, like Baraka was feared and was a warrior for Outworld because he was vicious. So
Yeah,
like
you made
him fighting Johnny Cage was stupid. Because John in this game, Johnny Cage doesn't have his powers until like the end of the movie.
Yeah, he's
In this
silly.
game.
This movie.
What did I say?
In this
This
game.
game.
Oh, my bad. In this movie, he doesn't have his powers until the end of the movie. So Baraka was fighting, and Baraka lost to Johnny Cage without powers. It's like no,
But
yeah,
you destroy him.
yeah.
That's
what
like
we said.
nothing.
That's the whole thing with Outworlders. They're like way stronger than humans.
Right, and that's
what we
and
said.
that's what Raiden says. Like Raiden looks at Johnny Cage and he goes, "You wouldn't survive."
It's
10
basically
seconds."
it's basically going against everything that Raiden and everybody else says. Like everybody else says the logic, hey bro, you can't do this, you're too old, you're whatever, blah blah blah, blah. And then the story pushes Johnny Cage to do it anyway.
Yeah,
I can understand that. I like the theme, but you also like they are stronger. You would have to build it in a different way because he would genuinely die
that
like
that
right away.
this movie gave me the same vibes as like Endgame, where they pushed like weaker characters instead of focusing on like strong characters. Like Raiden was out for the count.
Yeah.
Liu Kang didn't do any of his powers, which he's supposed to be like a god, right? Baraka had none of his strength and would lost quickly. Shao Kahn had way more powers and was more menacing,
right.
and they didn't do anything. Sindel as well, because Sindel was the queen of Shao Kahn. Shao Kahn trained her to be vicious. So with Kitana. Like, and then they didn't even show Melina. Melina was supposed to be.
Yeah, I
there.
was so wondering where did Melina go? There were so many characters missing.
Yeah, there.
Overall,
Ermac should have been there because
Ermac.
Ermac was the king originally of
Smoke.
Yeah, Smoke. Where was Smoke? Like, or Rain, because Rain was fucking a bodyguard of fucking Shao Kahn.
And Ermac is one of the original guys.
Yeah.
He's part of the yellow, blue, and green. Like,
yeah,
it's all them.
exactly. So like, and then Reptile. Where's Reptile?
Yeah, where's Reptile?
They're basing it off of They're basing it off of the first movie, which I think Reptile dies in. Which no, because Reptile doesn't die. But whatever.
you say? I think he's die.
No
I-
one
I-
heard you. No one, not
Sorry.
one person heard you.
Sorry, I was gonna say
Not
he
one
had-
person heard you. Bro.
Sorry,
I
I
have-
was,
I
I was-
have-
I was gonna say You're right. He doesn't die. Like there were so many people that were that could
Right.
have been there, and he doesn't.
Exactly.
I'm okay with it, but they have to be careful with just killing everybody off, because that if they're gonna if they even have a hint that there's gonna be a second movie, you have to make sure that you're okay with certain.
No,
People
then this is how
dying.
they fix that. This is how they fix that. As they're leaving at the end of the movie, Raiden comes up and says, "We've lost a lot of brothers. Now it's time to bring them back." And then,
Yeah.
and Mortal Kombat 2.
So let me explain to you in Mortal Kombat in the lore of Mortal Kombat. I'm waiting for him to go. In the lore of Mortal Kombat, okay, Quan Chi does resurrect people, and they become like he corrupts their soul and becomes zombies for Shao Kahn basically.
Yeah, but they're using fucking
As a cop out. But let me
they're using it like a Gen Z uses fucking the day after pill, bro. It's like
exactly. But let me explain to you. Let me explain to you my issue, okay? My issue is that when they become like zombies, I guess, they become stronger each time. To the point where it's very hard to beat them.
yeah,
Sonya Blade killed Sindel like nothing.
like nothing.
Liu Kang
Oh, so
defeated.
there's like a power imbalance. Thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're supposed to be like in the game. They're supposed to be because they get much stronger because they're resurrected.
No, I'm sorry. Let me explain. What I mean is,
it's an incorrect power
yeah,
balance.
Yeah.
it's the wrong way.
Yeah,
Like if they're now stronger for being
Because you have
dead,
Noob, who's much stronger. Scorpion becomes much stronger when he comes back. Like all of them become much stronger. Even
Yeah.
Jax becomes stronger when he comes back.
yeah. So why? Okay, so like were
And
the
she
fights
beat-
very mismatched?
They weren't mismatched visibly. They were good. They just didn't do any of the things that the normal characters would
Yeah.
do. Like Sindel, like
That's
again,
worse.
Yeah, like
That's
Sindel, you
actually
said
worse.
she doesn't do anything with her hair. You're absolutely right. She doesn't, and she gets tossed like the second, like in 15 seconds.
and they spam the scream, which again is her power move, is great, but doing it over and over and over and over again is like, hey, dude, show me another power.
Yeah, show me something.
Like Liu Kang. Liu Kang just threw fireballs at this motherfucker, and I was like, all right.
in the
but,
game,
like,
you do 8 backflips. In the game, you do this.
In the game, you do a bicycle kick, bro. Like you jump and you go click, click,
Like,
click,
come
click,
on.
click, and then that's it. Like do another fucking move. You know what I mean? Liu Kang. I mean, not Liu Kang. Kung Lao mostly used his hat. Like, okay, that's his power move, right? That's his move that he does a lot because that's his
But he knows
hat.
how to fight.
But he knows how to fight. He knows
Yeah.
how to do close hand-to-hand combat. And like it bothers me. Like in my opinion, Shao Kahn wasn't as vicious as he usually is in the games.
I don't know. Just from what I'm hearing, I'm not hearing a good movie.
No,
No, it's
It's-
like I give it a 5.
but again,
around,
it's like McDonald's. If it'll fill you up, if you're hungry, it might taste okay, but it's not like the best product in the
Right.
world. You probably could just gone down the street and gotten something better.
yeah.
Would you like if you had to pay full price again? Would you?
No,
No,
No.
I'd stream it.
I would stream it.
But
no,
would you
100%.
watch the whole thing when you're streaming, or just certain
Yeah, no,
parts?
I would
Yeah.
watch the whole thing again.
It's
It-
a good
I-
good comfort movie.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just trying to gauge the levels at like.
It reminds me of what is it, Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. Like
Mm.
you watch it once and then you don't watch it again for a
The
while.
only thing anyone ever watches in the entire movie is where he has the hatchet. And he's like swinging around. Like
Yeah.
when he first gets it, he's training. That's
Yeah.
the only thing everyone watches.
Yep. And then you watch it and you go, all right, cool. I watched this movie. You're not
then
gonna watch it again for a while, but
No.
every now and then you'll scroll by on HBO Go and go, fuck it. Eh.
I
You know?
forgot that movie existed.
Yeah, no, it
You-
was a good.
you
I
just
remember
blew
watching
my
it in
mind.
theaters.
I was
Though.
like,
That shit
that
was,
does exist.
in
Okay.
theaters, it was the shit. I was like, hey,
In
like,
theaters, it
cool.
was pretty good.
But
I was like,
you-
oh.
Okay, that's actually a good example because you have to know going in this is gonna be ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's that.
Yeah.
You have
Like
to.
even like we went to go see it with Jessica. Jessica was like, the CGI is kind of ass. I was like, wait, that's Mortal Kombat though.
It's Mortal Kombat. It's
like
supposed to be that
Mortal
way.
Kombat's supposed to be fucking cheesy
Like-
because it's an arcade game.
Like you're not gonna go watch Evil Dead and go, man, that's a lot of blood. It's like,
I need
duh.
the artistic like experience with my Evil Dead movie. Thank you.
But like, I'd rather the blood be in pencil, but it's fine.
yeah,
If Bruce
whatever.
Campbell doesn't make me laugh, I don't want to be there.
Right, but
It's-
no, like
It's like Dune. You really want it to be Star Wars, and then you remember that it's just Dune.
I'm
Or
gonna
like,
mute-
or
I'm
like,
gonna
or
mute
like
him.
Tyler's favorite movie, Joker 2. Like you wanted it to just be regular
I'm gonna
Joker,
mute both of you.
but like you start singing. It's like,
and then
bruh.
you started
And
musical,
it's like,
and I don't know.
bro, God,
I just think it's
he
funny.
muted me.
Did you mute us?
No, fuck
Goddamn.
you. It's my review now. All right.
So we're talking about Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
But Mortal Kombat.
I think that they should. You know what? Coming off of this, now that we know that this can do well as junk food, they should do a Tekken movie, but not call it Tekken. Call it the King of Iron Fist Tournament.
But you gotta do it properly though. Like that's the issue that I had with Mortal Kombat. They had like I think in the first one they had really good actors.
Excuse you. Say it right. Thank you.
Oh, sorry. That's the problem I had with Mortal Kombat. Okay.
Thank you.
That's the issue that I had because they had like a good. I think they had a good actor for Raiden originally.
Yeah, they did.
And then they changed it. I was like, what happened?
They had skinny Raiden. It's like
They
I
had
want
skinny Raiden.
fat,
It's like
obese Raiden. That's
I
like
want
fucking-
Raiden to be built like he is a god.
I want Raiden's cholesterol to be at least 400.
Kano though, I want everyone to know that Kano gave us a new word for hand job.
Wristy.
And it's a wristy, and it's great.
Bro, he says, I'm going to find someone to give me a wristy. I was like, that man is a god in my country.
That guy was great. His sarcasm was fucking spot on. That's the only character I can tell you with like straight accuracy was accurate, bro.
And he was Australian.
yeah,
Sorry, a little off topic. Where was the tournament held? Was it in Outworld or Earth?
Outworld.
It's in Outworld, but it's in random stages.
It's in a play. The like meeting ground was Aldania, which is Shao Kahn's fucking city
yeah.
where
Yeah.
he stays, but they would be teleported to other places for the tournament.
Right.
Okay, so it's I just with movies like this, I'm always so worried about it becoming just California. 'Cause
Yeah.
they do that with movies like that where they're all of a sudden, oh yeah, we know we're in this like mystical world. All right, we have to go back to Earth. I hate that.
No,
Because
he
they
was
don't
like
have the budget for it.
like
so they just bring them back.
Raiden's like HQ was like on a tower in like I probably like China or something like that. It was like a high
In
tower on a
China.
mountain,
It's one of those like temples for like
Yeah.
the Dalai Lama and shit like that.
like shit like that. So it's like whatever.
But yeah, overall, again, I would give this movie about a 6.5.
I give it about a 5.
Did you say 4?
No, he's pausing.
Okay. I'd give this movie about a 6.5. That's a fair rating. What would you give?
I give it about a 5 due to the inaccuracies that I saw. I like the actors that they chose, except Raiden.
Raiden?
And sometimes Johnny Cage. I like the actors that they chose, like Shao Kahn being that fucking huge in real life is fucking crazy.
They
Like
should have gotten Alex the Terrible.
they needed someone. I wish they had the guy that they played for him, like how built he was, and then have like Gerard Butler do the voice, because a Leonidas Shao Kahn would be great.
Oh yeah, that would be amazing.
That'd be a fucking menacing ass fucking Shao Kahn.
Yeah, I think they dropped the ball on a few things.
Yeah.
But overall, I think it was dope. But I think, like I said, they should make it Tekken. King of Iron Fist tournament.
Agreed.
Make it correct. Make it with Devil. Make
Yes.
it with Jin. Make it with all them.
You need the whole roster.
The whole roster.
This
not a little
this
bit.
okay. If they were to do a Tekken tournament, right? A King of Iron Fist tournament. I'm so sorry. They need to have that movie be like 2 or 3 hours long.
Minimum.
Because you have to have the whole roster.
Yeah.
You have to see them fight because it's a fighting movie.
Yeah.
And no like bullshit story where it takes it away from like character building. I understand character building, but in the game.
Yeah. I understand you want to make them around or make them dead.
Yeah, like yes, we all know the issue with Heihachi and Jin and Kazuya and all that. Cool. You could still have that storyline. But in the fighting realm.
But
like,
in the fighting realm,
like
yeah.
you fight. Like fuck you and your mama.
Just let the movie be what it's supposed to be. We're not here for your interplay of romance. And all
Thank
that stuff.
you.
Just punch.
Like
please.
we I remember one day when we were so happy about it that we wanted to see Godzilla and Kong, and all we wanted to see were Titans fighting each
That's
other.
it.
And
That was all we wanted. That
I
was all we
so
wanted.
hyped. He got a robot arm. I'm in.
Yeah, and they were all fighting Titans. There was no romantic scene.
But hang on.
There was no nothing.
But hang on, that
Fighting
movie,
Titans.
that movie gave what it wanted. It literally said these people just want to see two fucked up animals just going at it. fine. Fuck the story.
And
fuck the
everyone was
character
happy,
building.
and
Yeah,
it made a ton of
And
money.
that is what we wanted.
that's it.
Like if I go to a racing movie, I want to see racing. I don't want to see this bullshit going to space and fucking bullshit.
If I play a Need for Speed game and you talk to me about the dude wanting to fuck some bitch, I'm gonna hit you.
Yeah, for real.
That's not
Like,
what we're here
Yeah,
for.
I'm
I
looking
don't. I
for
can
a
go
fighting
to
game.
any other movie for that.
Yeah. And I'm saying like that's why Mortal Kombat pisses me off. Like yes, there's storyline to Mortal Kombat, but you know what we're trying to see.
Absent titties, I don't want to see a story.
Yeah, exactly. Like you know what I'm wanting to watch. I'm wanting
And-
to watch a fighting game.
That's it.
And I do hear, I have heard this criticism of that, where it's like, oh, that gets really boring really quickly. I'm like, you know what? Show me first. Let me see it, and then if I don't like it, all right, that's on me.
but okay,
like,
Even if
when
it gets
they
boring
don't
fast,
at all, it's not. It's like, dude, I know what I want, and it's not this. I just want them to see him fight.
But even
even if it's boring though, that's what you expect. It's a fighting game. Like
it's a movie based on fighting.
Like I'm not gonna get mad if I'm going to watch UFC, and I'm like, oh my god, they're just fighting all the time, bro. Like God, like
So did
where's
you
the
not read title?
romance? Where are we gonna kiss? Like
Yeah,
Did you read the title?
It's just, if you guys have to have interplay between characters, have it about them fighting. Have
Right.
them make the Mortal Kombat,
Or make it about the plot, about the tournament, about everything.
and
like that.
have the plot be intertwined when they're talking shit to each other.
Why do
I'll never
What-
I'll never betray Shao Kahn. Shao Kahn's gonna rule out Earthrealm.
and,
Yeah,
and,
well I'm gonna protect him for Raiden, bitch. Fuck
and,
you.
and all you have to do is to end that story is as they're going up the, like, basically the tournament of power, like the levels,
Yeah.
they have to fight. Or they have to fight Shao Kahn, or he has, like, there's your interplay. There's where he's conflicted because he wants to defend him, but also he's bound to the laws of the
Whatever.
fucking
and
tournament.
do the cheesy shit where the evil villain monologues. Have the monologue.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know, for years I was a slave in this fucking thing. Blah, 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 blah. I wanted to rule that world, so I grew up and made
and now
myself.
I am its master.
And now, and now I'm its master. I'm gonna conquer everything and fuck. That, yeah, it's fine.
It's
That's
not that hard.
You're like,
Yeah.
we already watched Endgame. Can you move on?
Yeah, like that's fine. Now fight, like, and I want to see it like a bloody fight. Like,
Yeah.
I want
thought-
someone's arm to go crack.
But I
like,
thought
you know
the
what I
deaths
mean?
were pretty accurate.
Yeah.
And were pretty good. They were pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I
But-
agree.
Favorite character?
Kano.
Kano, for sure.
Kano was the best character in
Kano
that
for
whole
sure.
fucking movie.
Um,
Cause his shit was just wild. I miss Jack and Coke.
or just
Or Jack. Or Coke.
Coke.
I miss having sex with women. Threesomes. Foursomes. Like
This man's wild. No, what do we got going on next week? What are we gonna do?
I do not know. Maybe
No?
we should talk about making a Tekken fucking
King of
movie.
Iron Fist tournament. We should do roster for roster. Mortal Kombat versus King of Iron Fist tournament.
That's not fair.
Why?
well,
Because
that-
Tekken will win.
Well, yeah, no, technically no, because let me explain to you why. Okay, because in Tekken, yes, they have powers and everything like that, but in Mortal Kombat they have ridiculous powers.
We'll level up the field. We'll
Like-
make it even though.
Like be serious. Like you have a devil, right? Cool, but you have a person that can teleport into 3 dimensions. Like, just talk to me about it.
Look, we'll make it. We'll find a way to make it even. But we'll probably do a King of Iron Fist tournament versus Mortal Kombat.
I'm down. I'm
with
down.
that. All right, guys. Thank you for joining us. Have a good one.